Hi, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my hand, hi, I'm Erin of Planning Life with Erin, and I am so excited you stopped by to check out this video. Thank you so much for being here, and if you're returning, hey, how have you been? All right, guys, it is Tuesday, September 9th, which is going great so far. So it's around noonish. And my Spencer has been like kind of sick. Like she had a little bit of a sore throat, but then it went away, and then a little stuffy, or like sniffly, I should say. And I'm thinking maybe it's just allergies. Took her to school yesterday. We have like the whole like attendance policy thing or whatever. So I'm like, you know what? I'll take her to school. No fever. And I told her, I said, if you don't feel well, go to the nurse. I'll come pick you up. So but try your best, to stay. Because I didn't really, mom judgment. I didn't really believe that she was that sick. Like, we all get a little sniffles here and there. But that was yesterday. She made it through the day. This morning she woke up and she said she was feeling a bit worse. But again, I still sent her to school. No fever. Told her to do her best. So then she called me and was like, can you come get me? So she's home. Just had some lunch, and now she is watching her comfort show in the other room. So I'm like, you know what? I'm still going to do some filming. We're going to plan in my Hobonichi Weeks using TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. This is a monthly kit, but we're going to use it for our weekly. I use the monthly kit in my Hobonichi cousin. I'm obsessed. I love this. I love the colors. I love the theme. It's very, very cute. So I said, we're going to use this to plan for our weekly. But in the meantime, I did receive a bunch of orders from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. So I am in the US, and with all the tariffs and duties and crapola, so kindly, places like TheCoffeeMonsterzCo kind of moved all of the US shipments to the front of the line to get everything out before Canada was like, sorry, no postal stuff is going to the US. I don't know if since then things have resumed. This is where September 9th, I think this was happening before September 28th. I mean, not September, August 28th. So I'm not sure if things have been resolved since then. I think a lot of these small businesses are finding other different ways to ship out their things. But a huge thank you to everybody who's not in the US that allowed, was okay with, them getting our orders to us before the duties thing went into effect. So I've had these for probably about a week or so, and I am gonna dive into them now. I haven't had a chance. I've had a pile of stuff. Some of it has been gifted to me, some of it's PR, some of it's things that I've ordered. So I've been slowly getting through my orders, but I've been very excited to open this one especially. And I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't gonna get this until I saw everybody putting a strap on it, and then I'm like, oh, we can use it as a purse. That's a different story. So all right, we'll start with my my quarterly subscription, because I've been very excited. I've seen people opening theirs, and I've seen different people using them to create. And I know sometimes when I open up my things, I'm like, ooh, we're gonna use this, but we're pretty most starting using this. I just wanted to share what I got with you guys. I love the subscriptions through TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. I will say I have a ton of washi. And I never really thought that I would have this much washi, but here we are. Someday I will use it all, but it came this quarter. What quarter was this one? Third quarter? Must be. Oh, this isn't a separate pack. I believe it's third quarter. Yeah, quarter 3. So for a good year, I think I had trouble getting onto the subscription, and then I thought I was already subscribed to one, but I wasn't. And long story short, this has been the first official year that I've received all 4 quarters, or I will be anyway, so I'm pretty excited about that. But we got 3 washis. I will open them, but this one looks like a chalkboard with chalk and math equations. It's a desk thing with all paper and emojis on it, and then we've got emoji heads and some looks like beakers and things like that. And then this one's cute. This one's a vertical, and it is stars and clouds and emojis. So super cute. It's really pretty grayish blue. Okay, let's look at the stickers. This is just an explanation of what each subscription tier gets you. I'm trying to figure out how to open this. How do you open? There we go. All right. I love the Coffee Monster Co. It's my favorite. It really brings joy to me. If you guys have been around for a bit, I've been in the Hobonichi Cousin. I believe this is my 3rd year. I'm going into my 4th year. I don't know. Everything starts to bleed together after a while. But for the first 2 years, my Hobonichi Cousin was only Coffee Monster Co. And I did not have any apologies for that because I absolutely love their things and it just brings me joy. So, there's no shame in that. I love this one. This is how I feel a lot of the time. Like, this has been my pile. I've had a pile of things and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I love this. Keep learning. So cute. And then we have a washi card. Ooh, I like that one. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to get like a lanyard and keep this like out hanging. I love that. It is so, so cute. This is like my favorite. Cool. Okay. And then we have some symbols. So exclamation points and X's, checks, and question marks. So cute. Oh, I love this. It's like scientific. I love it. Like Einstein maybe, and all like math equations. This is so cute. This is like, I think I just said it too with a birthday spread for Weston. I forget what it was now. But this one would also be really good because he loves math and stuff like that. This is good. I like this one. Huh? That's me constantly. Huh? Wait. We should add, it should have been wait, what? Or what? Or that says what, not wait. Oh my gosh. And I have glasses on. Puzzled, no clue. I feel like this a lot. I'm just like stuck. Oh, and there goes Pro. All right, let's see. This one, draft. Oh, I like that. A little spilled liquid, finally done. Ooh, I like this. Cool. Ooh, these are nice too. I haven't seen these, so these are like little post-it notes. I really love the loose leaf paper. I think that is so cute. I think there's like a note, like a little sticky pad that has this, and I really like it. So cute. Okay, and then here's the card. Oh, that's so funny. Lecture, potatoes. About 80% water and 20% solids. Like, seriously, I just had a conversation with you guys about potatoes. My favorites. It's probably a problem. Ooh, these are cute. Oh, these are a little bit smaller than I thought they were going to be, which makes me love them more, actually. Oh my goodness. These are so cute. All right, so we have the fountain pen. It's a little page holder. I love that. So cute. And then we have the pencil. I love it. That is so adorable. I have a pen, fountain pen, and a pencil. What are the back sides? Oh, of course, there's the little butt. These are cute. All right. Let's see, what else? I will open the washi eventually. If you guys know, you know. I'm not a fan. Oh, and by the way, thank you to Mandy for packing my subscription. Jan packed my birthday order? I don't remember. I think this is my birthday order. I've been trying to be very mindful about how I'm spending my money. Sometimes we're good at it, and sometimes we're not. Ooh, it's got a design on it. That's pretty cool. All right, we're going to save this. There is like, you can't really see it, but there's like emojis on there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It looks clear on camera. Yeah, sometimes I'm really good about it, and sometimes I'm not. But everything's a work in progress. Ooh, I like that. It's the alphabet. That's neat. That's going to go on my bulletin board. I like that. This has been like, I've got, I bought this actually. Ran some sticker notes. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Seems to be very trendy right now. Okay. Did that. What else did I get? I don't remember, guys. I got some kits. And then, let's see. I did get this sheet of the alphabet. I got one or two. I got one. So cute. And then some Gilmore Girls stickers because we're back at that again. And I've been really excited to get cozy and watch some of that. Cleaning emojis. I love those. Those are so cute. Journaling desk. Ooh, I love those. And then some little baby ones on the side. Oh, I love it. I got more of these because I've been using these a little bit in my... Oh, I got a bunch. Hold on. Let's see all the colors I got. I've been using these in my Hobonichi Cousin. These two are the same, so I got 2 of those, and then I got these colors. They seem to be more like the color scheme that I tend to use, and this is like, I can use them for my cozy hobbies, for my habits, things like that. Let's say we've got no, so I'm hoping this will help me with, like, I don't know, things and habits that I want to stop doing. So I got these. Let's see, a pill bottle. These will help me to remember to take my pills, hopefully. Oh, a tiny syringe. I got this one for my Amnivig. Water bottles to help with my water, because I did have like a droplet. If you guys have been watching and like planning along with me, I've been using like a little droplet for water in the morning, because I've been going without coffee for about an hour or 2 after I wake up in the morning. But I ended up getting the water bottle. I'm like kind of obsessed with these tiny icons, so I have a lot now, and I'm going to set up a sticker album, like a storage system for them. So definitely subscribe and hit that bell notification so you're notified anytime we come out with something new here on the channel. And I have tons, like I said, tons of content coming to you guys. So you're definitely going to want to hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. I did get more sun icons because apparently it's pretty sunny around here, because I've used up almost an entire sheet. These are the grocery bag doodles for when I go grocery shopping with my mom. And then we have like shopping for just regular shopping. I did get some flying money ones because I want to be able to try to like budget better and mark in different things, payments and paydays. So I got those. I really love this. Impatient. Yes, that's me. Patience. That's hard. It's a hard thing, but I like that. Thought that was cute. And then I got 2 sheets of the autumn doodles. I see, I'm always thinking. So I did get some autumn things. I got the doodles, and then these are some kits. So probably should have gone through what I already had still, but I'm like, nah, we'll just get new ones. I did get Cozy Halloween. This is one of my favorite Halloween kits, and I think I've used it like every year for the last 3 years. Love that one. I did get another Tabletop Treasures. This is one of my favorite. This one I'm Finding Peace. I love these kits. This one especially, though. I really love the colors and the theme. So I did get the 3-page. Did I not get the 3 pages for? Oh, I didn't. That's okay. I thought maybe I got the 3 pages for the Cozy Halloween one. This one was a redo, I think, or new. Maybe it was new. Oh, all right. I did get the 3 pages for this one, and I see mushrooms. So I think this one is a redo. This is so cute. I love these colors. Perfect for fall. And the mushrooms, guys, I'm so excited. These are so good. And I'm really glad I got the 3rd sheets. Oh, I'm so excited right now. Okay. And then I got the stamp. You're doing great. I love that. It's like my, oh, I thought it was the coaster. It's not. I think there's a sticker for this one. You're doing great, but I like that. And I'm trying really hard to get into stamping, so we'll see. Trying. When I say trying, I haven't even really tested it out. I've got to like take some time. Just take like a day or an afternoon or a morning and just like be creative all on my own. Like, not all on my own, but like where I'm not filming anything, and just like kind of mess around with some things. I did get the keychain, which I'm really excited about. I'm actually gonna put that on my keys, or I should say Joe's probably gonna do it, because I can never get this stupid like key ring thing open. All right, and then this is chapter 8, so this is August's freebie. I'm gonna put that with my other pile. I'm still trying to get through all of my freebies, but ooh, so we have this. These are, I think, extras for my order, because I don't remember ordering die cuts. So I think these are all extras. This little Tombow. Oops. What were we saying about potatoes? I like them in all forms. So this one's eating potato chips. And then we have a journaling one, planning. Love that. So cute. And then we have, I can't hear you, I'm reading. I love that. I think I want to use this on my reading journal for next year. And then we have 2 I love books. So definitely going to put those in my reading journal. Love that. Okay. What else we got here, guys? Let's open this. This is, I think, just this pouch in the washi. So I did do the pre-order. This was packed by Mama Tater. So thank you so much. And let's see, what do we got? All right, so this is, this is June. I'm like, wait a minute, because I ordered it in June. So this is June's freebie. And this washi tape, I'm actually really excited. So let's open it. We're gonna open the other ones too, but this one seems really cool. How it's like the top is like scalloped. Ooh, that's so cool. It's cafe. I might use this one with the September kit because this is like being at a cafe, and then this is also getting coffee and being at a cafe. So I think we're gonna use these two together. So cute. And last but not least, oh, I love this one. I have this bean card hanging on my bulletin board. This is so good, guys. Oh wow, this is a lot bigger than I expected it to be. This is like definitely purse size. Oh, I like this. Oh, and there's a zipper here too. Ooh, okay, okay. And then there are these little loops here on the side. I'm sure, I don't know if you've seen it, but you can put a strap, like a purse strap on here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I gotta find it, but I have one, it's like a guitar strap, like a purse strap, but it says like love on it. I think it's Ray Dunn, and I think I'm gonna add that on here, but this is so cute. I am definitely going to be using this as my purse. Now, I will say, I do wish that I got the light blue with the orange pen case or pen pouch, but I didn't because I was trying to be like, I don't know, like realistic, or like, I buy so many things sometimes and then I don't use them, and that kind of annoys me when I get to a point where I'm buying something because it's cute, or I have FOMO, or I don't want to have FOMO, and then I don't use it. So I have like 5 pen cases, and I only use them when I travel. I don't even use them when I go out to like journal, or if I go to a bookstore. I have been making it a point to use this one. I keep it like right next to me, so when I'm packing up my planner bag, it's right there and I know to use it. But I also bought this recently, so I think I have a problem with pen pouches. So I decided not to get the light blue one with the orange, but guess what? Now I have FOMO because I'm like, yeah, I should have got that one. It's really pretty. I really like the color and the color combination, but at the time when I was ordering my things, I was like, no, Erin, you don't need more pouches. You don't even use the one that you have, girl. But here we are, and it's okay. FOMO is fine to have. I love this though. Like, I'm sitting here looking at it and I'm like, this will look good on my desk. It's very big, but I'm gonna use this as my purse because why not? Okay, so let's get organized here. I'm hoping, I want to find out what's going on with the whole shipping situation, and then maybe put in another order for like Christmas things. I was thinking about doing that, but I want to wait to see when the 2026 calendar kits are coming out. So this way I can just do one large order, and it'll probably be my last order for 2025. But you never know. You never know. Okay, let's put all this stuff off to the side so we can open up this washi, and that's so cute. I love that. And maybe I'll have Joe hook this onto the zipper. That'd be cute. Will it go on the zipper? Let's see. Yeah. I think we can like bleed that or feed that through. Okay. That's where the charm's gonna go. Okay. For the keychain. Let's open these. Save it for last because it's not my favorite thing to do. Although I will say, TheCoffeeMonsterzCo washis are probably the easier of most of the washis. Okay. This one, I like this one a lot, actually. This one's like a chalkboard with like all equations on it and stuff. It's really cool. Let's get this one open. Ooh, let me see, can I swatch it on something? Let's get my swatch book. have like random swatches of things in here. That's why it's a swatch book. It's just very random. And I just put it down. I'm not like labeling anything. Maybe I should, but I don't. That's so cute. I love that. Here, I bet you can see it better now. You know what? Maybe I pull you in. Yeah, I think that's better. I love that. It's so cute. It's like a board with like, I bet you, I can't see it very well. I'd have to turn on like a mega light so I can see. But it says stuff on it. All right, let's see. Let's get this one open. So I got my PopMart order in today. I ordered another plushie skull panda, and I was very excited. I've been patiently waiting for like 9 days for it. And it came in, and I opened it, and it's the same one that I already have. I'm like, seriously, it doesn't happen very often for me, thankfully. But Spencer's happy. She got it. Oh, I like that. I like the colors. It's perfect. She was happy because I ended up giving it to her. Kind of made her sick day, but I'm sad. And then I went back to the PopMart app, and apparently there's this thing you can do where you can like not open the box, but you can pick your box, and then it'll give you a hint, like it's not this one or it's not this one. So I did that, and I made sure I wasn't getting the same one that I already have two of now. So I didn't know that. And then I did it again to make sure I wasn't getting the red one that I don't want. So we've narrowed it down to not red, not the pink one I have already, which I think is like Blossom or something. So we'll see what I get. And then that'll be a good stopping point with those. I try not to buy too many. I love them, I enjoy them, but I try not to buy too many because, not that it's a waste of money, but they're not cheap. And I have a hard time buying things that I don't know what's in there. Like I remember when like the OMG dolls came out, and Spencer wanted them, but I had no idea like what was inside of them. Like in all of the various little, like it didn't really explain it on the packaging correctly, so it was really hard for me to buy that. They ended up taking over my house, but I figure that's good for now. I'll just do one more and see if I can get the green one. That's the one that I really want. I don't mind the other ones, but I really want the green one, and I've pretty much given up on Labubu's. But my birthday's coming up in November, and then there's Christmas, so I'll have to like put that stuff on my Christmas list for Joe anyways. It'll be like a nice gift, like just one. I'd be happy with it. But it's the last one for me to try to get this green one. These are so pretty. I love these. Like I would love to do like a whole spread. Maybe we will next week in the cousin. So stay tuned for that. Maybe we'll use this whole quarter because these are really nice. I like these colors together. Very pretty. Okay. Now, let's get into the plan with me. Oh, I should have swatched this one. Let's put it on there. Let's do it anyways. Do we have room? Can I put it here? No, we have to put it, oh, maybe I'll put it down here. I'm not going to do the repeat, but we'll just do a little bit. I love that. That's so cute. And I do think it'll look really great with this week's spread. So that's what we're going to use. I was going to use this one, or one of these, from, I think this is from Q2, but I think I like this one better. Okay. Let's move this stuff out of the way and put this stuff. Okay, so typically this is my Hobonichi Weeks. I love this Spy Family cover. It's probably been my favorite. I was a little sad, if I'm being honest. I was hoping that maybe they would come out with this one again in the weeks because I just really love it. I've seen some of the show. We actually kind of like we took like a little like time out from the show, but we were just saying the other night we should finish watching it. But I just love the animation, and I love the color, like the black and the white and the turquoise. But I use this as like a companion to my Hobonichi cousin. So I will use this to track things like my mood, my sleep, And then like any important appointments that I might have. I try to take this out with me when I'm going places. All right, let's see what colors. I think I want to do this green and mustard. I like those two colors together. So we're going to go with that. And we will start with my mood and my sleep. There is some things going on this week. We have open house on Thursday, which I'm really hoping that Spencer's feeling better, so my parents can watch the kids, because we have two kids in the same school now. So they are going to be going to we have to go to both open houses. I mean, both, like, yeah, for the same night, same school. Words. I'm like reading and trying to figure out what emoji heads I want to use. So Joe and I have we said that we're gonna try to divide and conquer. Like, he can go to some, and then maybe we'll switch, and he'll go to a couple of Spencer's, and then we'll switch, and then while I'm at Weston's, he'll go to Spencer, and then we'll switch, and I'll go to Spencer's. Did I say that right? Or Weston's? I don't know. But if Spencer's sick with a cold, my mom's not going to hang out with the kids. They're not going to be able to go hang out in her house, which I totally get. But that means that I'll just have to go, and I'm going to have to go between both kids' classrooms. And I watched one of my friends actually do it last year, and I was like, oh no. I was I don't want to do that. So we'll see how it works out. I'll let you guys know next week. We have that coming up. And then I feel like there's some other things. I'm going to have to pull out my Hobonichi dozen, because I'm just trying to clear some space over here. I have all papers, and I have to be careful with this plastic, because in case you didn't know, cats like plastic. Ooh. All right, let's get this stuff out of the way and pull out my Hobonichi cousin and check my monthly, because I feel like there's something else. We have open house on Thursday, but I feel like, is there something going on this weekend? If there isn't, I'm very excited. I'm going to tell you that right now. September. Oh, there's nothing going on this weekend. Oh, that's right. I have my mammogram on Friday. Okay, it's a light week. I like that. All right. I'm actually going to use my Pilot. This is my Pilot capless, but I did put my nib in here from my Vanishing Point. It's a fine, I believe. I don't think this is an extra fine. This one's a fine. And I inked it up with Sailor Idaho, and it's my new obsession, along with Sailor, Budo, and Samomo. So if you have any other Sailor colors that you might want to recommend that are fall vibes, please feel free to let me know in the comments, and let me know where I could get them from. Because I'm coming to the conclusion, I talked about this, I think, in one of my other videos yesterday, maybe. I am really loving the Sailor ink. Typically, I don't use a fountain pen in my weeks, I should say. I don't know why. I do sometimes, and then I feel like, I don't know, it gets, not that it smudges, but it just seems to blob together. But I am really obsessed with this color, so we're going to try it. Okay, so we've got my trackers down. Then I need my important and all that good stuff. We'll fill that in here. But I want to, these are strips. So I think, yes, we're going to cut them up. And we're going to put them in. It's getting cloudy. Why is it cloudy? Sun's out. That's weird. It's a fall day. So our weather around here has been cold in the morning. This morning was 50, maybe a little bit under 50. It was pretty chilly. And then it stays cold in my house. because that's what happens in the fall and in the spring. In the spring, it's like 1,000 degrees outside, but it's chilly in my house. And that's why I have a sweatshirt on right now. I'm not like freezing or anything. I have the doors open, especially if we have a sick child in the house, get the germs out. But I have pumpkin spice candle going in my kitchen, and then I have an apple, I don't know if it's like apple cider or if it's just like apple pie or Macintosh apple, I don't know, but it smells amazing in my house right now. It smells like fall. I don't normally light candles very often because they're not really good for you, but I'm getting distracted. What day are we on? Thursday. But I do light them in the fall a little bit. Plus, I've noticed that, like, as I've gotten older, I don't know if it's like I developed an allergy or what, but I tend to, sometimes, depending on the candle or the scent, I have trouble with my asthma. But these candles are been approved. They work. Well, obviously they work, but they don't bother me, so that's good at least. And it's nice to have the whole fall vibes going on right now. Although it is kind of warm out again. I think it's supposed to be like 70. Let's see, does it say what the temperature is on my? No. I think it's supposed to be like 70 something today. But it's breezy. It's nice. It's nice out, guys. It's a nice day. All right, I want to use... Do I want to use this guy? I think I'm going to save this. I have a bunch of them still. I'm going to save that because I want to use this washi. I think it's just so darn cute. And I want to use it at the bottom. I'm going to use it on both sides. That's so cute. I love that. I'll cut that. Where's my scissors? I just have them. So cute. CoffeeMonsterzCo just brings me joy. It makes me so happy. All right, so yesterday was Monday. Today's Tuesday. We did karate. I kind of want to put this down here on Saturday. It's cute. And let's see, what else do we have? I'm going to use, I think I can write on these. Yeah, I think I can do it. Let's use this green one for my mammogram. I almost want to start, I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start playing around in my, my Hobonichi Weeks because, spoiler alert, I'm going to take it with me into 2026. I don't think I would not because, I actually first went into a Hobonichi Weeks and I love the Hobonichi Weeks. I probably could use it maybe as my everything planner, but I like the whole journaling, like on the daily pages in the cousin, but I probably could get away with using this in my, for my everyday carry, but I want to kind of like start reconfiguring it because like I start to get bored, I guess. I have Prue next to me, guys. So this is how I've been planning in it this year, where I've just been like willy-nilly and I just like put stickers down and I make sure like, you know, the day says what I needed to say and like what I needed to do. But there's like these dots here so you can divide it up. And I think I want to like do it a little differently. Well, we'll see. Stay tuned for that. Prue, what you doing, mama? She's like, you're on my chair. It's like, no, girl, you're on my chair. All right, Thursday we have open house. So let's do this one for open house. I'm gonna put this here. I'm kind of like just alternating it. We had karate last night. We're gonna do, I think, Monday, Thursday for karate, or Tuesday. No, she's gonna have clubs on Tuesday and Wednesday. But we're gonna do karate tonight, I think, because we can't do it on Thursday. So let's mark this in. Don't mind Prue meowing in the background. And I want to use this UGG because I want to mark when Spencer came home sick. So I'll put that in there. And tomorrow I will be going grocery shopping with my mom, who's messaging me. It's also payday, so we'll put that in there. And we're gonna go, we need grocery shopping, so let's see. I don't have it there, but let's go look in my pile, because I know I bought some. All right, guys, well, we just saw them. Where are they? I'll pull these out too. I want to use the cleaning ones. And maybe we'll keep that out. I don't know. Might as well. So I'm not digging for that too. Shopping, getting closer. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So either way, either I'm going grocery shopping on my own tomorrow, like just doing a pickup order, or my mom's going to come with me. So we're going to put that in there. This is so cute. Maybe next year, like my Hobonichi Weeks should just strictly be Coffee Monster Co. Let me know your thoughts on that down below. I do like doing other shops and stuff, but these are so cute and they just fit so perfect. Okay, and then we're going to put my delivery there, my PopMart that did not pop. Well, it did not pop the way I wanted it to pop. I'm going to use a little pencil because I'm obsessed with the pencil for school things. And Saturday, we don't have anything Saturday, Sunday. Weston wants to decorate for fall. I've been kind of putting it off. I'm not going to lie. I've been putting it off. So let's put it in. We'll use this one. And we'll put it in right here. As like a little reminder. Okay. I actually want to... Wait, what's Friday's date? I gotta write the dates in. I do this all the time. Friday is... What? The 12th? Okay. There is a release happening on the 12th. Let's put that in there so I don't forget. RongRong's new release is coming out. I'm really, really, really excited because she came out with her very first Hobonichi cousin sticker book. I'm excited for that. So if you are interested in seeing that, I will be having a flip through on Thursday, actually, on the 11th. No, on Friday. You'll see the flip through on Friday. And then a plan with me will be coming up after that. I just don't know the date. But that's why it's important to hit the bell notification so you're always notified whenever we come out with something new. Let's do... I'm going to do this little rest day because I've been kind of, sort of working out. Kind of, sort of. I say that lightly. I started to work out this morning. Yesterday morning I had a migraine. I want to mark that too. Yesterday I had a migraine, so I didn't get my working out. And then this morning I kind of started trying to work out a little bit, and then that's when Spencer called. So it's all right. Put that in there. Saturday is the 13th, 14th. I'm going to... I want to have like a Gilmore Girls session. I think I'm going to try to do that Friday night. Let's do... These remind me of like the Seven Dwarfs, like whistle while you work. I want to do one of these because I've been trying to enlist my family in helping with some chores on the weekend. So I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to put a couple of these bullets maybe for just like the different things that we need to get done. And we're going to write really small. I can do it. Like vacuum, laundry, and dusting has been helpful when my family helps out with those things. So this way I get a chance to do fun things like plan. This is plan for the month, but we're going to pretend this is plan for the week. And we'll put that there. Okay. This looks so cute. All right. We're going to get some pen to paper. And I'm going to use my Sarasa Mark-On for these little tiny ones. So this was Karate. And we did the 5 p.m., which seemed to work out pretty good. Tuesday, we're going to do Karate again. And I think we're going to do the 5 p.m. again. That worked out pretty good. Joe will end up, like, Joe takes them, takes Weston, and then I'm kind of home, like, doing homework stuff with Spencer, making sure she's showered and done, and then starting dinner. And he's like, oh, I don't like taking Weston to karate. I'm like, all right, well, you can see him do dinner. And he's like, never mind. If we did dinner, we'd have like grilled cheese, eggs, or granola bars. Which, you know what? That's fine too. It's all good in the hood. All right, so I had a migraine yesterday morning. I want to write that in. The weather's been all over the place, so that's why these things are happening. Let's see. Spencer dismissed. Dismiss early. Sick. And then I got my skull panda today. Why'd I put this here? Oh my gosh. Like, this is the story of my life. I go to plan, and then I forget what I'm doing. Payday, Joe, and then I have to go to the bank. Market orders. I'm just gonna put in market orders. Why'd I put this here? Today is Tuesday. We have karate. And then what's tonight? It was something for tonight. Oh, now I remember. See, this is why we didn't do it yesterday, because Weston wants to decorate for fall. And I'm like, I'm just good with my pumpkins. Let's see. Decorate for fall. I have like decorations from when Joe and I first moved out together, or like when I first moved out, like literally 20 years ago. And it's tough because Weston wants to put out every single decoration, and like I'm at this stage of my life where I'm not minimalistic, obviously. I mean, like, you just saw all the stickers I just like pulled out, but like I'm at this place in my life where I like less clutter. It makes me feel calmer and all that good stuff. And I'm like really focusing on having like good mental health. So it's like at one point I liked having like, you know, decorations and things out all over the place. And then I kind of turned this corner where I'm like, I'm good with one decoration. I am fine with. So it's been better, I will say, over the years with Wes, but I was hoping to be able to go through it all and just say, okay, we're just gonna pick from this bucket. But I didn't have a chance, so that's all right though, I guess. Let's see, RongRong, new release. And that's at 11 Central Time. Okay, and for cleaning, I want to have somebody do some vacuuming. Dust. And wash the floors. There are other things that need to be done too, like the bathroom and stuff like that, but like I'll do that. I do need to prep out some. I only have one bullet left. Maybe I'll just write it in. I do need to prep lunches and prep breakfast. The game changer. I prep the lunches like only a few days. It's like, then they'll get weird. So I only do like Monday and Tuesday, and then I prep breakfast for the entire week for Joe and I and for the kids. And then I've been doing like egg bites for Weston. He really likes them. So we did those this week. And then Wednesday, the kids eat lunch at school, like they buy lunch. And I just have to worry about making Joe's lunch later today. But it's really a game changer for me to like do all the breakfast stuff and have that like done and taken care of. And I don't have to like stress about. Can I put this in the middle here? Does that look weird? I don't have to stress about making breakfast in the morning. want to put this, I kind of want to put it in the middle. Is that weird? I'm not going to put it down all the way. We'll have watching and reading. Does that look weird? It might. Let's just take it off for a second. I'm like, does that look weird? I kind of like, I want to do something over here though. What if we did this? Can I do it like right here maybe? That's kind of cute. All right, we'll leave that for now. Let's put my labels on. So we've got mood. I use this, I started because I was tracking my migraines, and like there's like a correlation between like my mood, like if I suddenly get really tired or if like suddenly I'm really agitated, it tends to be a predictor for a migraine. And there's like a bug flying around here. But like I really just enjoy doing it now, but I don't feel some of my migraines because I take Amnevig. Important. And then dinner. Let's see, watching. We finished Snowpiercer, guys. It was so good. I highly recommend it. We're hopefully going to watch the movie. But then we started watching something else. For the life of me, I can't remember again. I know I talked about it yesterday. And me and Joe sat there literally for like an hour last night. We could not remember what we started watching. I still don't know what it's called. We figured it out finally. But pretty good. It's like kind of like a murder mystery type quirky thing. We're not sure. I think it's on Hulu. We're not sure if there's like more than one episode. I mean, more than one season. So I guess it's like stay tuned. All right, we'll see. We're going to put this one. Let's write this out. All right, so important. What do we have that's important going on next week? This helps me to... Actually, you know what? Did I write anything here? Important mammogram. Oh, airport. Okay, I don't have to worry about the airport. That's already taken care of for my neighbor. She's all set. And let's see. I know next week there's probably some things going on. I believe I have an appointment. Yeah, I have an appointment next Wednesday and Friday, and then a birthday party on Sunday for my niece. Okay, so let's see. Wednesday. That's at 10:55. This doctor is so weird, and like how they schedule their appointments. It's like everything's like 10:05, 10:55, 9:55. It's just weird. And then I have my physical Friday at 9:30. The kids don't have school, but that's like the week after, and I have a hair appointment, which I didn't put either of those two things on my calendar for September, so I need to make sure I write that in. And then I have a birthday party, B-day party, 1 p.m. I do want to put a reminder here though. Riley, B-day gift. I have to actually go check on something downstairs at some point today, because I swear I got her something a while ago, and this is why I don't buy presents like 6 months before, even though I saw it and it was cute and it reminded me of her. I don't know if I have a fake memory of that or where I put it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I am so terrible. So it might be like a, might end up being a Christmas gift. Like, found it. I've definitely done that before, and my mom was all like, why don't you buy things like, in advance? And I'm like, because I'm bad like that. And then I forgot what I did with it. Like, we went to the Paper House about a month ago, Joe and I, and he bought some things for Spencer, and I completely forgot about them. Like, I was doing something in my closet, and it fell out, and I'm like, oh, we forgot to give her these. I'm bad like that, but I feel like I got her something, like a shirt or a toy or something. Or maybe I thought about it, and then I didn't end up doing it because of this reason. I forget. All right. Let's see. We had some pork goulash last night. Chicken tonight. I want to make a sauce because we're coming into fall, and then I'm going to make kraut This is totally not spelled correctly. It is basically just egg noodles and cabbage and butter. It's really good and super quick. It's super easy. All right, watching Gilmore Girls and an unknown show. I cannot remember. That's terrible. I'm going to have to like look it up and write it down because it's terrible that I cannot remember. Okay, and I'm listening to K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm just going to say it. K-pop Demon Hunters. I try to listen to something else for music and I'm like, no. And I go right back to it. And it's funny because I was watching somebody do a reel or something today and they were like, I think there's like serotonin and dopamine in the music. And I'm like, yeah, I agree with that. Like, I feel so happy and like, I just want to dance to like all the songs. And I'm like, good. It's good. And I'm listening to the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I did finish the Nightingale. I already said that. I kind of abandoned it. It ends with us. I don't know. I might go back to it again at some point, but I've currently abandoned it. I'm okay with that. Sometimes I have a hard time with like, I'm going to put this here because I think it's fine there. I have a hard time sometimes with like just saying, okay, I'm not going to read this. I'm going to move on and do something else. But, I don't know. It's like, it's good. There's nothing really bad about it, but I feel like I'm torn because I want to read something else. I want to read, what is it? What did I say it was? Love Letters to a Serial Killer. I kind of want to read that. I don't know. I'm interested. Also, the Ward D, I think it is, from Frida McFadden. I was thinking about reading that one as well. I don't have it. My cousin's currently reading it. So I was thinking, because I read The Nightingale, and I like to be able to talk about books with people, and I don't do that very often. Because like I'm reading something different that like, other people are reading that I hang out with or whatever. So, when I read The Nightingale, I was like able to talk to my cousin about it. So that was neat. And I'd like to do that again. So I think I might try, Word D. But I don't know if I want to read it. We'll see. I'll keep you posted on that one. This is so pretty. I like how this came out. I might have to order more of these kits just to use because they're just so darn cute. I love the colors and the theme, cafe. I haven't looked at October yet. I probably should. They're so good though. Okay. I think I've got everything. I think I remembered all the things. I'm just going to check one more time. Okay. So note to self, when I do my setup for my Hobonichi cousin this year, I'm not putting the sticker, like I put this little pocket. I put it here, I think, because I put stickers down here and I forgot about it, but it's much better, I think, on this page. I have to double check where I put it, but every time I open my book, they fall out and it drives me mad. All right. Doctor's appointments, check. That's next week. We have open house and a doctor's appointment on Friday. And other than that, it's easy breezy sailing. And hopefully Spencer will be on the mend. It's just a little cold, like I said. I think she probably could have stayed at school, but it's fine. She said she felt nauseous. I was like, fine, I'll come get you. Kind of like try to stay with my word, but I think she could have stayed home. That's okay. She's cozy. She's relaxing. She's getting some homework done. That's fine. Okay, guys. That is going to do it for me. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me and got some inspiration. I feel like maybe I should put the dates down because before we say goodbye, where does one put the dates? Can I write it? I'm just going to write it like underneath the day because I will open this up again and be like, what is the date? 13 and then 14. I hope you guys found some inspiration in this plan with me. Let me know down in the comments below. Do you have this kit? Are you working on Hobonichi? I have questions. I always have questions for you guys. Definitely let me know. And if you've made it this far into the video, thank you so very much. I appreciate you so very much being here. I know we're all very busy and doing things throughout the day, so taking that time to sit and plan and chat and do all the things with me, it's very much appreciated. And that's going to do it. So until I see you again, have a beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.